Hello, it's Dan, first-person looter, playing Snowrunner, and this is the real 42B. I spent 3 hours doing another 42B, and all I did was make my life a living hell for 3 hours. Thank goodness that I saved my game, and the save file was on the USB drive from last night, so I was able to reload that save and get back to before all that hell happened. So here we are. Let me check the audio. Save. So we are here, and I have a different trailer, a trailer I should have had in the first place, and the save luckily remembered the cargo that I already got. So this is why I really needed, here's me checking the stream, this is why I really needed this cart. I needed one with a winch on the back. The cart that I brought with me originally today did not have that, and I just got stuck. I mean, maybe there's a way to do it, I don't know. I couldn't get it, it just got stuck. It got stuck. And I tried everything. I got another vehicle to try to pull it all out. That didn't work. I got that vehicle stuck actually as well. I brought another vehicle with a new trailer, hoping that, which was this one actually, but I couldn't fit it through where the old trailer was stuck. It was a huge mess. So here we go. I'm actually going to do this. There's a save. So if I get stuck at the moment, I can at least come back to this point. Because what you didn't see between the end of the last video and this video is me getting this new trailer and driving all the way back through here and all this stuff. So I'm gonna need to winch the back of the trailer. I already know that. I feel a little bit more confident because I have my save file. Now, maybe I need to do something like that. Yeah, if I reverse, that might push the trailer into a wider curve. I don't know. I know I'll probably still need to winch, but wow, that's actually going around. No. This is right when I said that. So this is where I would take something like that and winch it to something like that. Exactly. This is what I... No! That's what I couldn't do before. That helps though. That definitely helps. So let's not do let's do something like, so we'll pull and move forward. Okay. Nope. All I know is this is what we had to do. Maybe we try a tree that's not so... And it moved a little bit, and then it went back. Maybe I can pull all of us up. Oh, fuck. Nope. Ah, that does it. Okay. I don't like that the camera's going behind trees where I can't see. Okay, this is the first part. And then I get mostly stuck here. This is a new criticism I have of the game, or maybe not, just a feature request that I would like. I wish that they had manual saves. So if I screwed up, I could just go back to my last manual save at any point without having to quit to the main menu every time. So that way I can just, like, let me just save real quick right here. Let me just save real quick right here. Every little piece of the way. I know some players don't like that option. They think it's cheating, but if they don't like that option, then they don't have to use that option. Man, I'm already 5-6 times further away than I was. Oh, fuck. Why is it whenever I start to say something positive, something horrible almost happens? Almost completely tipped over. I've just done in 3 minutes what I could not do in 3 hours before with the wrong trailer. I don't know how you're supposed to find out what the right trailers are without trying it out. but then you can get stuck. Oh, then that's the other thing. I wish you could just recover trailers. I wish that they didn't just get left there. Same with the lost cargo that's just hanging there. I wish you could delete them. Even resetting the mission, I don't think they go away. But if resetting the mission makes them go away, that's still not a good option. Because you may have already moved at least one of the other... Or you might have completed the mission, and now you're like, well, I want to get rid of these. You know, you might have already completed, you know, I have to load 2 of these. Well, if I did the first one properly, and then the second one I lose, I don't want to have to restart the whole mission just to clear the map of the second cargo. Which is what's going on now. There's lost cargo, but I've already completed one. I should have reset it at the time, but I didn't, so I wish they gave me an option to do it now. Or any time. I'm also not using the cat truck anymore. I forgot what truck this is. Is it GMC or what? I don't know what it is. I was having so much trouble with that truck. It's supposed to be powerful, but I need that all-wheel drive. Really? Not close enough yet? Alright. Hate to reverse on these steep hills. There we go. Maybe. As quickly as I'm going here, it makes me that much more embarrassed about my last video, and I may just even delete it, or maybe not delete it, because I might want to just use it for any... If I need to look back at something for... I don't want to say research, but if I just need to look something up and see how I did something, why I did it wrong, or like how many things did that cargo trailer hold? Something like that. Alright, I got 9 gallons of gas. 8. I'm not going to detach this trailer. I will take my Scout to the gas station and drive it up to here and refuel it. Even though it can't hold as much gas as I can use. Kind of want to get to some place a little bit more safe. So the trailer, I think the Scout could get around here. No! And when getting the other trailer, I tried to go through the water, and that was a goddamn mess. That took a whole hour. It took me a whole hour just to get the truck and this trailer, this new trailer. I used the blue trailer and it worked fine, even though it was longer than it needed to be. I was able to get there I was able to pull that thing out of the spot real quick and get it onto the road that I'm on now real quick. And then I was like, well, but that was 5. That held 5 spaces. And the cargo I'm carrying only needs 4 spaces, so if I get a trailer that only has 4 spaces, that would be even easier, wouldn't it? And then there was 2 red trailers that both had 4 spaces. One attached to the saddle, and the other one attached like just a trailer hitch. And I didn't know which one to get. The one with the saddle cost more, so I thought it was probably better. And it also looked physically shorter because it attached to my saddle, which is further up the body of my truck. So just overall the length of, from the front of my truck to the back of the trailer would seem to be shorter than if I got the trailer that attached to the hitch on the back. So I was like, for all those reasons, it's more expensive and it takes up less space overall. I'll be able to do better turns. I went with it, but what I didn't realize was that there's no hitch points on the very, very back of the trailer. So I couldn't do what you saw me doing here at the beginning, where I was able to grab the back of the trailer and move its back wheels more aligned with the direction I needed to go. And that was my big problem. I could not get it past that first bottleneck of rocks. So I'm on this one now, which is the one that was less expensive and is actually a little bit longer total between the very back there with those red things sticking up and the front of the truck. It's a little bit longer, but it also has wheels in the front too. That's the other thing that helped. The one that I had before did not have wheels in the front, which made turning the front of it more difficult. I could attach my winch to it, but it didn't move very easily that way either. And it didn't move at all in the back because there weren't winch points in the back. So that more expensive trailer, I don't know, it was not the right trailer for the job. I don't see how it could ever be a better trailer than the one I'm using now. But I guess there'll be some circumstance coming up where it would be better. I don't know. Oh, I wasn't on all-wheel drive this whole time. I should try going up this hill next time. Yeah. I'm gonna do that next time. With this car. Not a truck, but with this car. I can't be in the mud like this. This is annoying. Thank goodness I saved my save game file onto a USB drive. Man, I don't always do it either. But I just happened to do it at the end of my stream last night. And that was after the game crashed too, so I was worried that that save file would have been messed up, but it's working, because here we are. That's one of the reasons I want to leave the previous video up, so I can just learn from my mistakes. And if I'm confused as to why, wait, how did I get here when I was doing this other thing? How come those trailers aren't there anymore? Oh yeah, that's because oh, wrong way. It's because I saved my game file and went back to it. So all that stuff I'm thinking about doesn't exist in the game anymore. And this is quicker than coming in from the other side and then U-turning. Even if my turn radius sucked right there. I really need to bring this fuel tank over somewhere. And I feel like rapid tapping the X is faster than holding it. The progress bar is too slow for me. Maybe it is faster, but it feels slower, so I prefer to just tap it. Makes me feel more in control. Stay on the grass. Avoid the mud. Yay. Still really haven't figured out how to do this super quick. Oh. Oh, well, that's kind of something. So I'll stay on the left side. And cut across over here. Alright, oh, well. Gotta remember to go up the hill, coming up here, to avoid the mud. What does that shortcut look like from this side? Oh, I see it. Here it is, right here. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, go right up here. Oh, fuck. It's definitely a little faster. Get onto this green. Come on. Can I get to the truck on the left side, or do I gotta back up and go to the right side? Let's see if I can get to the... Oh yeah, okay, plenty. Good. Yes, I can. Oh, freak. Okay. I think 41 gallons is enough to get back home. And if not, I have a scout to give me gas. I can go back and get gas, no problem. I'm cutting this corner way too tight. Hold on. It would also be cool if you could replay missions. Maybe you can. They have the little check marks, but I wonder if you can just replay them for fun. And that way you can like kind of say, how could I have maybe done that better, and just, you know, worked on the same mission over and over again just to see if you can do it better. And maybe, you know, when you redo it, you're not making any more money, but at least it could just let you replay it for fun. Even if it's just a hobby, even if it was just a mission you really like doing. Even if it's not to learn anything, you just liked the mission. You liked it. I don't know. I think that would be cool. But then also, yeah, you can learn from it without having to sacrifice, you know, other trailers and stuff. You can... Oh, fuck. There I go. I start talking and I crash. When I talk, I crash. No, but I guess before sacrificing too much time on a new mission, you can, like, spend time going over something that maybe you did in the past that was similar and try out something new. You can experiment with things before you get too caught up in a new mission that really messes you up. Sometimes before the textures load in completely, I like to look at it and say, alright, if I was an artist, and I see the textures now, how would I make it more detailed? What would I do? Because I've used Photoshop a lot for textures and stuff, images. And I try to guess how I could make it more detailed, because sometimes I can't really think that far. And then as the details pop in the game, I'm like, oh yeah, look, that's an interesting... Oh, they put a little line there. Oh, look, that little bit of stain that they put over there. Or a little screw that they have there. I think that's very cool. Like the little brown splotches on the top left-ish corner of the freight that I'm carrying. Or the tiny little splotches on the bottom right hinge of my crane. There's like 4 little splotty dots. And then there's like a perfectly circular one all the way to the right, and just to the left of that, it's like a circle with a triangle underneath. I hate the nighttime. How that strap has its own sort of texture. I still have, looks like I've got 1 extra space, but I guess I don't. No, I don't. It's just that weird little rampy thing on the back. It's supposed to hold 4. My cargo's 4. I see those things are supposed to fold down, the 2 things up top, so you can roll the cargo up onto it. Which is very cool. And yes, I normally like to ride in the cabin, first person, but with this type of cargo, I'm too afraid. I don't want to take any chances. One little mess up can cause me 2-3 hours of headache. That's freaking crazy. I may very well, after this job, pause playing this game for a while and do something else. It's not that I'm not enjoying it. There's definitely parts that I'm fucking furious at, but for the most part, just, you know, want just a little fatigue. Oh god. On the wrong. No. Lovely. This is not what I wanted at all. Shoot. Oh god. Oh my god, come on. How the hell did that thing not tip over? Oh my god. I'm so glad. Trying to go wide so I wouldn't fall off to the right side. Knowing now that the left side is not a cliff, but I guess it might as well be because it tips you so far over. What the hell was that? What happens down there? Oh, right. are red, but the color of the fuel progress bar is not red. This was another trouble area the first time when I actually was able to get here with the cargo. Let's see what I can do with it. But I have a different trailer now. I'm afraid to look behind me. But I know it's the responsible thing to do. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay. And this only took 40 minutes. As opposed to 3 goddamn hours. Wow, we almost lost all hope of the cargo being delivered. Hey, me too. Thank you. So let's click on... I can't even click down. It won't even let me go down to them. Oh, man. Cement. It's easy compared to the... because it's not such a huge size. Fuel is small. Those are small. These are all small things. I'm very much looking forward to doing small things rather than this big, huge thing. That's what she said. I'm Dan, first-person looter, playing Snowrunner. This is the official, I'm calling it the official video number 42B. Maybe I'll call the other one 42X or something, and I'll put the cross circle through it in the thumbnail. God, I'm done. Alright. Take care. Bye-bye.